My name is Carina Gardner, and I'm what you would call a practical designer. If you're ready to create a life that you love, become an incredible force for good, and generate income while pursuing your dreams, this is the podcast for you. Welcome to Make and Design. Today's episode is actually coming from a YouTube video I did called Dishing the Tea with Felicity, who's my daughter. I thought this would be a really fun one for you guys to listen to. So we are going to just have the audio version of this. You can watch the entire YouTube video by going to youtube.com/Carina Gardner, where I'm also doing a lot of lives these days. So if you want to go subscribe to that channel, that's a really great place to see all the new things that are going on in the company. But for now, I think you'll really enjoy this episode with my daughter, Felicity. Okay, this is questions for both of us, okay? Yes. What's the funnest or messiest craft fail we've ever had? Together or, I know one.
Together?
It says together or by ourselves, and I was like, there's only one craft fail I can think of when it comes to you.
When it comes to me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
My birthday.
Oh! Yes. Okay. Story time, guys. So, at the ripe age of...
How old were you?
6? Was I 6? No,
5 or
older?
6. No, you were little.
I was little.
Like 5 or 6.
Little. Okay, so we had a ton of fabric in our house. We still do. Different house though. But we had a ton of fabric in our house, and it was her birthday, and little me was like, oh, I want to make something for my mom. Like, it's her birthday, you know? So I found this blue fabric that we had in our basement, and I got it out, and I was like, I'm going to use the fabric scissors, and I'm going to cut her out a little fabric creature. I was trying to make a dolphin. It was supposed to be a dolphin. I was cutting the dolphin out, and I totally sliced through this finger right here. In fact, I still have the scar for it.
Because she was using fabric scissors.
Fabric scissors.
And no one uses my fabric scissors except for fabric, so they were still really, really sharp.
Yeah, so fully cut through my finger.
She just cut through her finger. We went to her face, honestly, oh my gosh, it's still so there.
I know.
It was a pretty deep cut. I mean, like, I was really quite nervous about it. And I have like this cute picture of her just like so excited. She thought she was doing this really cool project, and we ended up at the ER on my birthday.
Yeah. So it got stitched up, and
it was so sad.
I have like a core memory in my head of like remembering like getting it stitched up and stuff. But I remember you and Siri walking in, and you guys had gone to McDonald's, and you like handed me like a box of, I don't think they make them anymore, but they were like the best thing ever. Like those little like cinnamon roll like balls, like they were the most delicious thing ever. Do you remember those?
Kind of, yeah. I don't think they make those anymore at McDonald's. That's so funny. I had forgotten about those. Okay, that was like a real mess, and that was like a real craft fail.
Yeah.
You know, you got to fail early to win later in life. I have craft fails all the time. Okay, how about this one? If we had to swap roles for a day, mom becomes the daughter becomes the designer business owner, what would happen?
Like, is it, okay, first of all,
we switch bodies.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
We switch bodies.
Okay.
You get to go sit in the office, and you start your meetings for the day, and I get to go to high school. And maybe I'll even dress up like a leprechaun like you do on March 14th. 17th? 17th.
Fake, she doesn't even know the date.
You guys know that she dressed up like a leprechaun?
I did.
Okay, so I think I would rock high school. I think I would rock it. I hated high school though, as a kid. I'm gonna say that. Like, I think I would rock it because I'm older now, and I just wouldn't be as like insecure as I was in high school. So like, that's the nice thing about going backwards.
Also, you'd be me, and I'm a baddie. So.
There you go, right? So tell me this, how would you feel about running the companies?
Oh, no. I mean, like, I know where I would start, but like, I feel like I don't even know the ins and outs of what you like really spend your time doing. You have it like blocked off. This lady right here has a calendar, has a list of things she does, checks them off like crazy, timestamps too, like.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. All you'd have to do is follow the calendar, right?
That is true.
You just like open up the calendar, because the calendar is up every day, and I can see everything everyone in my company is doing, especially because we have Monday.com project boards for everything. So literally, you would just be able to go to the Google Calendar, and you could see every task you need to do. Do you have any idea what I did today? Any clue?
I know when I was leaving for school this morning, you were in a meeting, so...
But you don't know what for.
No, guys, I have no idea, actually.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I did today, and you say, like, yes, I could do that, or no, that would suck.
Okay, yeah, let's
play this game.
Yes.
All right. So I had my first round of interviews for a librarian for the university. And actually, I started them on Wednesday, but this was my last grouping. So I had an 8 a.m. librarian interview. How would that have gone? Like, yes, no, you could do it?
I could do that.
Okay.
I think I could do that. I wouldn't choose, but like I would be able to do that.
Okay, so there was like an hour of interviews with different librarians, so you could have handled that.
Mm-hmm.
Then at 9 o'clock, I rebuilt a landing page for Design Boot Camp.
No, I don't think I'd be able to do it. I feel like I have the basics of how to do that, because it's just, what is it, like websites pages?
It's a website landing pages. So it was like I made the graphics for it, I wrote the copy for it.
I actually feel like once I got started on it and like I learned what the like logistics of the program and stuff were, I think I could do it.
You think you could do it? Okay, so there's that. Then after that, I set up new Facebook ads for it. Yeah, I don't even like the Facebook ad part.
Yeah, no, I don't.
It's not very fun. Then I had a meeting with our customer service rep.
I could do that, but I wouldn't know what I would say.
Yeah, we were just looking at all the text messages and talking about conversations that are going on in the company.
Yeah.
Then I had a, what did I have? See, I need my list in front of me. I had a grading meeting. So that is with our graders in the university. I have to check and make sure that they're grading correctly. So we do a grading meeting and they check in with me, tell me all the stuff, anything they're having questions about. So
yeah, I think I could do that. The questions part, I don't really know. It depends what the question is. Like, oh, is this right? Blah, 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 blah. Maybe.
Okay. I wrote a contract for our new librarian. No, you wouldn't have liked that. Then I looked through our new Design Suite Creative and Design Suite Mastermind emails that are going out on Monday to make sure that everything was in them.
I think I could definitely look at them, but I wouldn't know if it was missing anything. I wouldn't know.
There's that.
So.
Then I probably spent 2 hours grading university assignments. So
I could do that.
So I mean, she could do it. Don't know if it would be done correctly, but she could do it. So I read a lot of papers, watched a lot of videos, and graded a lot of projects. Okay, what else did I do? I went on a walk with you guys, and I had lunch with you guys. We had a break in the middle of the day. I think that's about all I've accomplished at that point. I did send out tons of Slacks.
We're doing this too, though.
Yeah, we're
Guys,
doing
I
this.
could do this.
And then after this, I have to write the next month's blog posts, which I think you could handle, the blog posts, writing.
Yeah, probably. I would have to go through like your last month.
It's about 5 blog posts.
Yeah.
And then I have to start the Instagram feed for next month and go through all the reels and stuff.
I think I could do that too.
And ready those.
Yeah.
And I have to work on taxes. So I need to sit down.
I ain't doing that.
Well, you would. You could handle it. It's just like scanning all the stuff in and sending it all up to Ryan to make sure that it's, because we already did the first round, so now we have to do our second round of taxes. And then I know there's one more thing. I did the grading, I did the newsletters. I think that's like today was great because it was not a recording day. Oh, I did the YouTube Live. Would you have loved crafting on the YouTube Live video? I completely forgot about that.
Was that when I walked in?
That was 11:30.
11:30? Yeah, okay. That's the time I got home. So I did actually see you doing that a little bit. I think I would have been able to do that. Because, I mean, you were just crafting and stuff, so...
Yeah, I would
say so.
I mean, if you guys, every day is different, right? But it's just like, there's usually some hiring, firing, Slack, you know, making the team, sure the team's on board, making sure things are good, micromanaging, like some things that I feel like I have to. But then some general stuff like grading, going on live. Usually I'm making videos, and I haven't had a lot of that today, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? What's one thing the other person says or does that makes you laugh?
I haven't even done it yet, and she's laughing.
Ever since Wicked came out, like, we'll just be like doing something randomly, and she'll just be like, and it just makes us laugh so hard.
I will say sometimes I'll do it when like I'm alone in my room or something. They could just hear it like down the hall or something, and they're just like, "What?" Like
it's just like Felicity is like the humor in our house. Like she will say stuff, and all of us will start laughing, which is pretty good. So
yeah,
even your siblings.
Yeah, this is where my ego comes from, guys. I'm kidding.
What's the best thing about having each other in our lives? Oh,
guys.
I know, especially because she's leaving for college.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, not too far away.
Not too far.
Yeah, just less than an hour away for college, which is really nice because I grew up in Tennessee, and then I left. I went to Utah for college, and we live in Utah. She's only going less than an hour away for college, and her older sister will be actually close to her, and her auntie lives really near her. So I feel like I don't know, like I am sad you're leaving, but I think you're ready to fly.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I very much think so too.
But the best thing about having you in my life, Felicity is, of all my children, she is like my travel partner.
Yeah.
Or my go do things partner. Like we like to shop together. We like to travel together. You guys are going to see us a little bit later. We're going to Europe for her senior trip, and I cannot wait for you guys to see that. Like we're going to have an awesome time. We're going to, you'll see a video. I hope that we do a video. If we don't, you'll see it on Instagram on going to Georgia because we're going to go see the whale sharks. She's just like my little travel buddy. And you guys probably saw it actually on the Design Around the World videos that we did, where it's like, you know, even Felicity did my opening. She got really good at my opening.
Oh yeah.
So you're kind of like my fun, like you're ready, you're game for anything is the bottom line.
Yeah, I would say that's, yeah, definitely.
Like even this Europe trip has turned into this road trip in Europe, which was not it was not supposed to be that. And we're kind of like, well, let's just stop in this town and have breakfast, and in this town to have lunch.
See a castle.
Let's go take pictures of the castle. And like, not all of my kids would enjoy that. It would be very chaotic to them, but you kind of like the chaos.
Yeah, I would agree with that. We're kind of just go for this one, especially.
Yeah.
So.
All right. What's the best thing about having me in your life? Because I'm the best mom ever. Just kidding.
Best thing about having you in my life? Oh, I don't even know. Because there's so many things. I mean, first of all, you birthed me. Guys,
you know,
I'm alive because of her.
But let's talk really quick about something very hilarious. And that is, if I go look at her phone.
I knew it. I knew she was going to talk about this.
It doesn't say mom. It says spawn point. And that took me a long time to figure out what the heck that is. It's a Minecraft reference?
It's like a video game in general, like kind of reference. Okay. Because if you die, you respawn. So it's like where you spawn in, that's like the point where you spawn in, aka spawn point.
I'm spawn point.
Yeah.
So funny.
So,
okay.
There's that. And then, I just, like, we wouldn't have basically anything we have. Not anything, but like we have a lot of the like really nice things we have and stuff because of her, and I'm so grateful for that.
Nice things are like travel and stuff.
All of the above. Like,
okay.
It's
because you like the work that I do, or because the work I do financially has been lucrative. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. It's kind of, see, it's hard to explain because like she does both of those. And like also I'm explaining it now, and it's like, oh, we have like a lot of things that we have because of her. So it's like, I don't want to sound like, oh, I love my mom because she
gives me
provides
stuff.
Money. She provides, you know, but like genuinely though, like there's so many things and so many opportunities and stuff that I have because of you.
It's true, but it's because, I don't think it's because of the stuff though. I think it's about the mindset around it, because I'll be like, listen, you can literally do anything, and you can be a stay-at-home mom and have children. It's gonna be rough. It's rough, but you can do it because I did it, and you can do it. And you can make more than your attorney husband. You can run companies. You can do crazy things, but like you have to choose to do it, and you have to be positive while you continue to do it. And it's sometimes hard, and sometimes your kids will feel like they weren't the priority when they actually were. It was just really difficult because you're trying to manage a lot of things, and you will feel like you fail. I don't know if there's a mom who doesn't feel that. Like, you will feel like you fail, but at the end of the day, you like hope they turn out okay, you know? they turn out okay, they're grateful for the things that you did give them, and that they're able to fly. And I kind of feel like part of the reason you've been able to fly is because we've also let you be very independent.
That is true. And another thing with that, another reason why like I'm so glad to have you specifically to be my mom is just she's my number one supporter. No matter what it is that I am doing, she's like, go do it, you're like gonna be amazing. She's like the number one supporter, number one motivational speaker, honestly, for like honestly just the family. But so that's always
we have a saying that drives everyone a little bit crazy in this house that I always say, which is like exceeding expectations. But it's because I really think like if you're like, okay, you want to do this, I am so here for it. I'm gonna let you do it. I want you to go crazy. You can do it. And then like you've accomplished it and you're like, exceeding expectations, right? It's just like, it's a good feeling to be like, here are all the amazing things I can do. So
yeah.
Anyway, all right, we're ready to close this off. This is Dishing the Tea with Carina and Felicity, and I don't have like a closing yet. I feel like we need one of those grandma closings. You know, hold on, I've got one. Give me 1 second.
Hey guys, welcome back for the intermission. Part 2, she's gone again. Oh, do we need, with the teacup? I think I just spoiled what we're doing.
Oh, I've like got mismatching teacups. Do you want blue or yellow?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, wait, so like, here, put that on your teacup. Because guess what? In future episodes, the hope is that we'll have tea. You know those like grandma, or maybe it's an SNL sketches, when they're like drinking the tea and they're like, oh.
Jolly time. I think we did that very well.
With our fake British accents.
Yes, entirely. Did you know that British people do that too, where they like talk in American accents?
Is that real?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, it makes sense because we kind of, every time I watch the British baking show, it's like I can't help myself.
Oh, jolly good.
It's tally ho! And I think we're going to end there. See you guys. Did you know you have access to more free design content, die cut files, and sewing patterns? Join our exclusive VIP group for free by going to designsweetcourses.com/free.